Welcome back to Lego MANIA. We've just watched episode 2. My name's Jackson.
I'm Harry.
And I'm Victoria. Jackson, which explosion did you think looked the best?
Probably the shark one, where they blew up and the water came all around, and then at the end the shark came down and hit the other bad guy that was running away. That was pretty cool. Yeah.
That was really cool. Harry?
I would say hard question.
Was it the cowboy, the sharks, the
I reckon
slime?
the bank one, because they were aiming just to do the bank, just for the bank to explode, and that's exactly what they wanted, and it happened. So that was the good thing about that one. Baby?
Well, I think probably I really like
The bank, the sharks, the alien, the princess castle.
I really liked the Princess Castle. It was so cool, and I loved how the glitter matched with like a castle, like so lots of girls like glittering fairies and castles, so it all matched together and made like a perfect like scenery basically.
And which one was your favourite build before the explosion?
Probably
Princess castle, sharks, cowboy?
probably the Princess Castle still, because it still looked amazing even when it was blown up. It looked amazing in both ways, in my opinion.
Harry?
I would say probably the shark, because they actually had sort of a type of water, not the real water in the explosives. So that was the cool thing about that, because they had a fake water made out of Lego bricks. Jackson?
Mine was probably the cowboy one, where they had the bank, the canyon, the hat, like the person with the hat, as their main character, and it was pretty detailed and pretty cool. Yeah. Harry, which was your favourite minifigure that was picked out?
Probably the one with the bank.
Yeah.
That joined with the bank, because it was more like
the bandit guy.
Yeah, the bandit, because it actually was a bandit and it was robbing a bank. So that's the cool thing about it.
And what about your favourite element of explosion?
Slime.
Glitter, slime, or water?
Oh, I would say probably the chalk, because it actually had lots and lots of colour, not like the other one that just had one colour, except the glitter, which had multiple.
Yeah.
But you could barely see the glitter.
Vivi, what about you with your element?
My element, I really liked the slime, because it added that like touch, and it really helped you because you knew the colours really, and you knew slime is sort of like an alien thing, so you knew that you had like a sort of theme that you could build with the slime.
And what about your minifigure?
I would probably choose the Viking maybe, because it just looked really cool. Jackson, what about your element?
My favourite element was probably the chalk. Made it look more like an explosion, where it shoots up the giant cloud of smoke and stuff. Yeah.
What was your favourite
it was pretty
minifigure?
cool. My favourite minifigure has to be the spy guy. Yeah. Pretty sick. Yeah.
Hey Jackson, did you find Hamish funny?
Yeah, of course. He was very funny. He made all the jokes real funny.
Real funny. Harry, did you find him funny?
Yeah, very, because he just made silly jokes up, and so he made lots of jokes up in episode 1 and 2. So yeah.
One of my favourite jokes he did was probably when he did the hat in real life.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, that was funny. Vivi, did you find Hamish funny?
Yeah, I found him funny. he was just like really funny and like in general with like how he like used everyone's builds to make up jokes that seemed funny with the builds, like the hat. So he made it in real life. That was really funny. Now we are going to reveal the theme for this week's Lego building challenge.
Open it.
What is it?
Boat.
Oh,
Boat.
boy.
10 minutes.
Jeez.
What?
10 minutes! 3.
Move your chairs.
No, time has already started.
What?
Shivers.
So we've finished our building, and now it is time for the judging.
My boat is
Stop moving.
it's got a propeller to give it more some speed, and this clip here, when it hits the dock, it will clip on to the dock so it won't move, and the people will stand here and control here by these little buttons. You can see that.
My one is like a miniature yacht, and so you got to slide off the side, so you can slide off and swim in the water. You got sort of a propeller sort of thing because it's got all the patterns in it, so you can get like the water flow. You got a little flag just for like to show where the wind's going, and you got the Titanic scene between Jack and Rose, I think.
This is mine. It may not look like a boat because it's just a couple of people on a piece of crap.
Okay.
It does have sides. I try to make it look like a boat. I just ran out of time. So I popped some people and animals on it, and it just doesn't really look like a boat.
Okay, it's now time for the judging. Vivi, you can start. Remember, not to pick your own one.
I really like both of them. They both look so good. But I think I'm going to have to pick Jackson. He's the most detailed. And
Harry?
I'm gonna have to pick Jackson's.
And I'm going to have to pick Harry's because it looks a lot more like a boat than mine, to be honest.
and mine.
Yeah. Okay, Harry, you can actually, Vivi, as the last winner, you can crown me.
Here is the crown. This is the crown.
Oh, it's a medal.
A medal. Done.
Yep.
Not a
Yep. Yep. There we go.
I'll do it.
Don't eat your medal.
I'm checking it's real gold. Thank you for watching this episode of Lego Mania.
Tomorrow night we're going to be watching the new Lego Masters, and we're going to be updating you about it.
And if you haven't watched it, make sure you watch it on 9 now.